Today's going to be fun. We're going to be using purple pan pastel, my trusted Creatas powder charcoal, and some gold pigment powder. Kind of the trifecta of art supplies. Anyhow, we're going to put all these together. We're going to create an abstract. We're going to see where that goes. Come on, it's going to be fun. Purple, can't say it's my favorite color, but I've never used it before. It's perfectly clean. This is a straight pan pastel right there. And we're going to start by just laying down an interesting shape with this particular brush here. It's not a brush, it's a sponge, if you will. Never done purple. It just seems like a fun color to do. And I don't want to do too much because I do think of this in a, when I add color or something like this, I do think of it as more of me adding, never done that before with a big brush. Like it's almost like a highlight color. I'm going to just try to find it in the charcoal once I do the charcoal over it. Now, the key about what I'm doing now is I don't want to scrub it into that too much. If I do that, it might be really hard to remove it. So I think that's probably good enough. And then what I'm going to do is come into my trusted, you probably can see the glittery in there. Trusted charcoal, and I'm just going to go over the top of this now. I'm going to go all the way off the paper here. And on this side as well. Just start adding, just use this brush and I start adding shapes. And you've seen me, I probably have used feathers and string and all that kind of stuff. I use just whatever is around. But sometimes I find my brushes do the trick. I do use that's a round one, and then I have a really nice one that's kind of a beveled edge one. And that creates really nice shapes, especially if you use the pointed area. So these ones I'm going to do, I started a new series, it's my process series, and I'll be you'll see this one. I'll probably do 2 or 3 videos on this so that you can see. I work in a very comfortable chair, a lot of times in front of a show or something like that with my wife, just hanging out. And because of that, it's really hard to do just straight process things. I very rarely sit at a studio because I sit at a desk all day long. So to sit at another desk all night long drawing just sounds horrific to me. So I won't. And so it's hard for me to do a video process because I just don't sit at a single spot and work. I do, but it's at a really comfy chair, and I have this on top of me. I'll have to take a picture of it and put it on here. And it's just a really nice little easy setup. I have all my pencils on the side over the armrest, and so I can just sit there and draw. And I just draw every night, doing whatever we're doing. So I kind of like that. And I even like those shapes, but I got to go blow it off. So I'm going to go do that really quick. And that's what I got. And I think I really like that. I think the only thing I do want to do is I think I'm going to close this spot off here. And I think I'm going to raise these edges up and just leave these little spots there. It looks like there's a lot of really good shapes inside of here. So please like, follow, especially if you want to see where this is going to go and what I'm going to end up doing with this and how this purple is going to show up in this particular piece. I think it's going to be really interesting to see what happens here. Let me blow it off one last time. And yes, I blew it off outside. So that's what it is. And look at that beautiful shimmer. Can you guys see that? Across that purple. It's going to be really, really pretty. And I'm liking the shapes. So anyhow, please like, follow, share, especially if you want to see where this one goes. And remember, just draw. Just draw. You guys take care.